So the time I got robbed during a snowstorm, I went to school and I basically left my coat in a locker and I didn't put a lock on my locker. It was just like a random locker. And I'm thinking like, oh, it's not a lot of kids today. I should be fine to leave my coat in the locker. Somebody went in the random locker that I put my coat in and took my winter coat. I'm like, it's a snowstorm. Like, this is crazy. Like, how am I supposed to get home? And then, so we try to run around looking for it and stuff like that. Didn't find it. And then the school called my mom. They gave me like some random stuff from the lost and found for me to put on. My mom told them put me in a cab. So they called a cab. And then my mom and my stepdad was waiting for me where we lived. And they just paid for the cab and they bought me another coat. And then my stepfather was like, don't be mad, they probably needed it more than you. That's why they took your coat. You have other coats. But I'm like, damn, like, I really liked that winter coat. Like, it was such a good quality coat. Like, it was a wool material coat. Like, that coat was given Blair Waldorf Gossip Girl. Okay? Like, it was like a good quality coat. Like, for real. Part two to getting robbed during a snowstorm. The coat, right? It was like a good quality coat. So something that I noticed is that if you go like shopping during like sales, that's how you could get like quality stuff. Like if you learn like when they start doing sale promotions and then you save your money, that's how you could get the quality material stuff. That's something that I try to do. Now, the thing with that coat is I was like hoping, I was like, damn, hopefully nobody didn't steal that coat. We looked through every single locker on that floor. It was like maybe you was in the wrong classroom or something. We looked through every single locker on that floor. Didn't find it. They went and asked the janitor and everything, hey, did you start cleaning the lockers? He said no, he didn't get to this floor yet. And everything for that coat. So I'm like, yo, somebody really had to take that stuff. So take my fucking coat, you know what I'm saying? So after that, when I went to school, I had this teacher. She would let kids put their coat in a locker. I mean, in her closet, and then she would lock the door. But it was more like first come, first serve. So I would try to get there as early as possible so I could put my winter coat in her closet.